things, but the tattoo industry just wants to hear me talk about the tattoo regulations or what's going on in the industry, when really I care mostly about their hearts, really care mostly about what's going on in their lives and their soul. My name is Ben Shaw. I am a 25-year tattoo artist. That's right, I've been changing people's skin for over 2.5 decades. Love tattooing. I cared so much that it took away from so many other aspects of my life. I'm just as guilty as trying to teach tattoo artists that tattooing is a part of your soul. It's a part of your heart, right? You'll never have a good relationship with another human being because tattooing is your other lover. And I lived that for a long time, and it dang near got me divorced. Dang near broke off my relationship with my children. Tattooing is amazing, but it's not God. It's not an idol. It shouldn't be made to be one. Tattooing is a thing that we're blessed to do, but really it's the soul behind the hand that guides the needle. Getting involved with APT was because I cared about tattooing and cared about people. I wanted them to know the truth. But as I was digging in, trying to find the truth, I discovered that behind regulatory bodies, behind tattoo manufacturers, there's just falseness, there's hypocrisy, there's people who are lying, and they've got their own agendas. They don't have our interests in mind, they have their interests in mind. Now don't get me wrong, there's some good manufacturers out there. Not all are bad. Some I do trust, some I don't. And that's why I was doing what I was doing, to the point where I was overdoing it. And that's what I was seeking, truth. I wanted to know truth. And I realized that I need to be a better father and a better husband. So I started finding groups that make better fathers and husbands. And they challenged so much of myself. And they had me write a letter breaking up with myself. Breaking up with all the things that I was done with in my life. But the hard part was I had to read it to my family. Within 30 seconds, I'm crying. And my kids are looking at me like fish are coming out of my ears. Like, what's going on? And they're like, we've never seen you cry, Dad. At 41 years old, not showing my children that a man can have emotions. Just digging in truth. And this same group challenged me to challenge something that has been a big hurdle, a thing that I have fought against, a thing that I've talked so much trash about, was the Bible. I believed it was just a gigantic telephone game of a bunch of stories made up over thousands of years. And then throughout time, people have just been dicking around with it and creating whatever they wanted, and then cherry picking things and making slaves out of it. Us. And I did the actual research, like the historical verification of the Bible. And yes, it has been written by 40 different authors over the span of 1,500 years, over 3 different continents. And yet, even it's the ultimate telephone game, going through how many billions of people have been through it, it's still saying the same thing at the end. God loves us. God loves you. God loves me. No matter where we've been, what we've done, and what's been done to us, all of it can be used. What's even more impactful was, you've heard of the Dead Sea Scrolls? Archaeological gold, documents, biblical documents from the Old Testament that are carbon dated, thousands of years old, that are almost identical to our current Old Testament, adding validity to the fact that our Bible has not been changed. There's been tons of grammatical errors, word variation, translations, but his message still comes through it all. The fact that God created us, wants a relationship with us. He loved us so much that he sent his son. Fully God, fully man, to come down and live through what we live through perfectly. Tempted the same way that we are, but went through it flawlessly, and then chose the most horrific way to die, to prove to us how much he loves us, even when we were killing him. And it's through that act that now we can have this direct, intimate relationship with God. God's got me doing this testimony, and I was ready to go home. But he knows that the words that I'm saying will resonate with you, will inspire you to find him, to inspire you to look yourself. Don't take my words for it. Look yourself. Find yourself. Find him. Now, all I want to do is what he wants me to do. And I've never felt more free. It looks like I tattoo. It looks like I still put out content. It looks like I'm still a dad, doing what dad stuff. But I'm just really doing it. I'm present in it. And I'm loving it all. And loving everyone I come into contact with. Because he's come in contact with me. And has shown me how to love you. If you haven't yet, you gotta know he's been knocking. always knocking, always waiting for you to open the door. He did it for me. I knew it deep down inside, just like you do. He just wants to be in your life. It's like a parent watching their child be a brat, but still loving them unconditionally, deeply, beyond our comprehension. So if you haven't yet, ask him to come in. Open the door. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be anything. You have to be you. He will accept you exactly the way you are because he made you. And all the stuff that's happened to you, he can heal that. All the stuff you've done, he can heal that. All the stuff you want to become, he can heal that too. Because there's no other thing in life worth having than a relationship with God. Knowing Jesus and being filled with his Spirit. I guarantee you that is the truth that I've learned.